never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms. I land and fall in the pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles. Bright as the sun, it's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while. Hasn't been bright in a while. Risk. Even niggas be mad at me. You don't wanna give me clarity. Testament to your character. On your birthday you told me to donate money to charity. You want me to sincerity. And you got cake like Sarah Lee. You tether me when my stress start burying me. You don't wanna take care of me. I'm so gone in conclusion foregone. Where a war zone is torn on. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready for your bed. I just want my head rubbed. I don't want a mixtape. I just want the best of. I just want to get grub from my spot again. But do the odds work in our favor? Stay down, escape town. Head low and face down like a kennel greyhound. Doing God's work in the devil's playground. Risk. I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms. I land and fall in the pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles. Bright as the sun, it's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while. Hasn't been bright in a while. Risk. Wish you pick up all my calls. I've been going through withdrawals, trying to take the edge off. I need Novocaine. I've been trying to stand tall. I hope that you stand with me. You know all the greats fall. Shit is all the same. Hot as napalm. Next day come the rain. Gotta stay calm. Press play. Put my heart in all of these songs. Display all of these wrongs. Yeah, part of me is gone. And you are a gift in itself. A measure of wealth. The meaning is selfless. I place you over the shelf and hide the pedestals over the belt. Straddle the waist on Ron's constellate. Observation of you. Here come the truth, I'm most overdue. Stuck over you, I've gone under. Living proof of God's wonders. Risk. I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms. I land and fall in the pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles. Bright as the sun, it's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while. Hasn't been bright in a while.
I'm into ride this ocean, traveling in slow motion, paddling with no question, early morning with the sun, not yet burning, innocent. I try to be a good son, myself 100%. Oh. I feel it inside. I wanna reach that. It's somewhere inside. I wish you reached that. Skyline, skyline. I wanna reach that skyline. Skyline. I wish should reach that skyline. Skyline.
All right. What's up? It's been a while since I've streamed and I've just went over things. It's currently Wednesday, middle of the week, or I should say we're about 3/4 of the week done. We have tomorrow and then Friday, but Friday is I had set in place a new rule for myself. Sunday, no trading. Friday, no trading. Why? Because come Sunday's market open. It's already 2 o'clock p.m. PST. The market is not moving. It's not gonna move for the whole day. Um, Friday is market close, 2 p.m. PST. Market is not gonna move. You can potentially catch a move on Friday, but it's worth catching a move within the week because the most volatility is within the week, not the end, not the beginning. So, what I kind of want to go over is the what I've been doing this week, how I've been managing the market this week, or myself in the market this week. We don't manage the market, we manage ourselves. So, yeah. So, GU, I had this marked up a while ago, and in the beginning there, I was just remarking it up so you guys can see kind of what I was looking at, how I was looking at things, and all that. So, I didn't actually get in this because I was already successful with a trade that I will go over here in a little bit with USD CAD. But nonetheless, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, okay, there was no trades. I didn't really trade at all. I didn't take any trades. Why? Market wasn't giving me what I wanted to see. Um, Patience is the key. You know, it's always the key within this area and within this skill set. So why wasn't I taking a trade? The market's been really slow this whole week for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the USD news coming tomorrow or today. I'm not too sure. But there's new USD news either today or tomorrow. So that could be a reason why market's super slow. Doesn't really explain why Monday and Tuesday were slow, but I understand why today would be slow. But nonetheless, these setups formed like an angel came down and spoke to me and told me to look at the market at 2 in the morning like a crackhead and told me, go look at the market. There's something in there. There's a surprise for you. And not, what do you know? When I look in the market, 3 amazing setups formed. Okay, 3. Not one. It gave me 3 to make up for the 3 days of no trading. So, obviously, we have GU, a 50% play, completely bounced off twice, retested, and then took off from there. I was targeting an order block. I didn't actually hop in this trade, but nonetheless, it was very, very, very successful. I'm very happy that I caught this. I already analyzed it. I did it well. Even though I didn't get in it, it doesn't matter. My analysis was correct, leaving me to believe that my plan is working. So that's GU. I really like this idea. It played out very beautifully. So let's go look at another trade that I had marked up, AUD USD. I'm going over the first trades that I didn't actually get into, and then I'm gonna go over the USD CAD trade that I got into. So with with AUD USD, obviously we have this 50% lined up with this support here. As you can see, I'm actually gonna use this. So yeah, you can see that right there. Okay, so it lined up very nicely, and I like how perfect it lined up. So obviously I anticipated this, and we are in a trend line up. As you can see here, we're in a nice little trend line up. So we could have targeted a new high safely and been very comfortable with it. But, at the end of the day, emotions are everything. Some people would have pulled out right when this green candle formed and they got up here, they would have pulled out. Most people probably pulled out as soon as it came and retested, probably. You never know. Everybody trades differently. Everybody has different emotions in the market. The one thing that I learned is I'm done ruining my profitability by being scared, because I spent these last 2 weeks, these last 2.5, 3 weeks, really sitting with myself and studying and learning new things, and just sitting with myself and figuring out what's wrong. What am I doing wrong? And here we have this new strategy, and we're doing great with it so far. So, odd USD played out off the 50. I could see us making a new high from here. Okay. Now I'm going to go over USD CAD. And it's funny enough, I got into the trade that ended up clapping, and the two trades that are doing great are the ones that I didn't get into. I marked all three up, but I didn't get into all three. I got into this one. But it's okay because it still went my way. So here, obviously, we have quality in my eyes. This is why I took this one. It was more quality than anything. And yeah, so this push down here, 50% of that, it actually came down to the 33% margin, and a little bit like 25% of the way down, and it actually tapped into this last wick here, as you can see, and then it shot up. But I was in on the 50, completely went my way. Love to see it. So stop was here at the 20%, never actually got touched, and our take profit got ran through, and that was it. That's all she wrote. Very simple strategy, very simplistic. So yeah, so I guess we can go over and analyze the market and see if there are any opportunities to really be had with bigger plays. This whole buy, oh my gosh, I remember entering this. I entered this and I took out because there was no strategy. And then look at where it's at. Are you done? You know, I really like this zone, but the only thing is, I feel like this support level, it's a really strong support level, and it'll be the resistance turn support here. This was a resistance level now, and now when we hit it, there's a very strong support level now. So when we hit this same level, I predict it'll bounce off of this same area because of how many times we bounced off. I don't think it can get this low, but we'll see. I'm not really worried about it too much right now. We're not down there yet. But what I do see is this huge trend line of liquidity. So yeah, we'll see, and we'll wait on this trade. I actually did want to look at NAS. I know NAS. I haven't been trading indices too much, but I've been liking the forex side of things lately. Been really focused on forex because I just cannot find myself getting up at 6 in the morning anymore to trade indices. But if I do wake up at 6 one day and I'm feeling good, I will definitely trade indices. But here we go. So I'm looking at this zone for buys right here. Why? Because obviously we have this area that swept this resistance turn support. So I predict that we would have a uh, nice little bounce off of here. And the 50% push down lines up perfectly with those levels. We're almost there, but what I am worried about and what I'm about to test, this is a testing thing right here. This setup is a test for me. What I do not like is if we go to bar replay and we just take a look at the 5. Uh-oh. Look at that wick. That wick tells a lot of things. That wick tells me that, one, we already grabbed money here. This played out. 2, this area here already broke above some highs, changing our overall direction. How quickly it came up, down, and then shot back up tells me that we grabbed money from up here, down here, and now we are completely flying. And we're coming back. Look at how many highs we made. Oh my gosh. This thing was gone for a minute. Like for a cool minute. Change the direction here to shift to that bearishness. Yeah, no, see. So that's the only thing that I'm worried about there is that wick here. Let's go look at OddCAD. I really want to look at OddCAD. I've been waiting for a small zone. So here we had a setup actually. Completely forgot about this. The reason why I didn't actually I didn't like this at all anyways. But the reason being is because this is the 5-minute, the 15-minute already played out. You can see that it played out here. And then we made that higher high. So yeah, I was done with OddCAD from there. Honestly, I was really done. I didn't even look at it. It was too choppy. It didn't give me clear intention. So I was like, yeah, no. Wasn't a good setup. Didn't clear a lot of liquidity anyways. So that's another thing that you should always look at is if it clears a good amount of liquidity, the better chances it is that it's gonna pop, you know? So the thing is, I have this really low zone here. And I'm praying that we can actually get down here. We're in one big consolidation here. I have an order pending. So if we can get down here to this area, I would be very, very, very happy. So we have odd news. So let's go take a look at Forex Factory. Remember, use your tools. Trading is meant to be easy, not hard. The only reason why it's hard is if you make it hard. Use the tools you have. A lot of people trade during news. 2 hours. 2 hours we have that odd news, unemployment, and employment change. So this should definitely give us some movement. I'm expecting it to. I really don't know. It's really risky. I kind of want to stay out, you know? I kind of want to stay out of this. It's more risky actually entering a trade on news than it is anything, but yep. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm going to be taking more trades live. I don't want to get an account with TradeLocker. I know my boy has an account with TradeLocker and it's trash. They have so many difficulties all the time. I'm definitely sticking with MassTrader. Oh my gosh. Definitely. So you can see here, this is our account. Yeah, you know, so not bad. Just one trade. Simple, very, very easy. As you can see here, like I said, we're targeting order block here. Yeah, we bought and exited there. Very, very, very easy trade. Very, very easy. Nice, simple. In and out. I was sleeping actually. I didn't even look at this trade. So I believe I was positioned very simple like this. So I entered here. I got entered in there. Then my take profit was obviously here. I was in a 5 lot. And my stop loss was, I believe my stop was like below this low. So it was very tight. Very tight, risking 200. I actually made like, I think I got it actually a little bit higher. There we go. That's more like it. Very similarly to this. So this is how I was positioned. And it was a beautiful trade. I mean, very simple. Risked about 250, 246. I made a good 1 to 4, 1 to 5 on this trade. So it was good. Good, good, good. So now our account, we're on phase 2. Road to 10K. We actually got the dub with the same trade here, as you can see. It was in a 2 lot. We're down on this one, but okay. We have a pending order for OddCat. That's why I said if we can get down there, for sure. Looks really good. So, yep, that's it from me.